But if you want to tell me that this is going to deflect wind, there's only one way to find out. Who knows? I could be wrong. I could be right, but we will find out together. So like I said, this wind deflector is practically useless. Yeah, if it works or not, the looks alone is worth it. It's worth my hard-earned. What's up? It's your boy Grand Deizel here. Welcome to this brand new episode of my new mod. As I promised about 2 weeks ago, I went in and got my 5,000 mile service done. And if you haven't watched that video, I'm gonna leave the link somewhere in the description below. But as I was going, I think I made a comment that I may have one more modification coming up. I was waiting for it in the mail, and lo and behold, this arrived, I'll say about 2 weeks ago, but unfortunately, your boy was sick, man. I told you guys, this allergies, I don't know, I probably shouldn't have taken the bike or ridden the bike, but I took a chance. I took a fall for you guys. I read it, and boy, oh boy, I have never been sick like that in my life for a very, very long time, guys. I was extremely sick. So this puppy came in the mail, but unfortunately, I could not do anything about it. So I feel better today. God is good. I feel much, much better all week. I've seen nothing but positive. So we're going to be installing this bad boy today, and then we're going to be taking it out for a spin. But I want to take a quick disclaimer here, okay? I want to take a quick disclaimer here. This thing I'm about to install on this bad boy, I know it's not going to work, guys. I know it's not going to work. Trust me, because I do know what a wind deflector is. I do know what a windshield is. My buddy Eric, he was just here a few minutes ago. He lives across the street from me, and he's got I think a gold wing or something like that, which I'm gonna be taking him for a spin. We're gonna be vlogging together one of these days. He wanted to do it last week, but as I said, I was extremely not doing good, so we couldn't make it. But I've been on this bike before, guys. I'm talking about a windshield that covers this whole place, and I know how it feels, and I know how good it feels to be on a windshield on a bike, you know? This thing that I bought here, I know it's not gonna work. So I wanna get that out of the way. Somebody may ask, so why did you buy it? Why did you spend the money to buy it? If you guys have been on this channel for quite some time, you know that I'm all about the looks, you know. This thing right here that we're gonna be doing the installation, it looks good. I mean, the manufacturer has some bold claims on there, but I know it's not gonna work, you know, but the looks alone is, and I would prefer looks over function on this bike, if you will, because honestly, even though I love this thing right here, sometimes I'm like, nah, I don't know. YouTube search, I wanted to see how it was installed, the process, so maybe I can help me, you know, speed up or streamline. I find no video. Like, I scrolled up and down and side to side. I put a wind deflector, Sportster S. I mean, they have different kinds, which honestly, I don't like them. They look different. Now, you guys will see it in the video. They look different. I didn't like none of those. That's why I went with this little pouch. I have my gloves in there and my cable, but I didn't find anything. So we're gonna be doing this together today. We're gonna do the unboxing and we're gonna do the installation. And I don't know, I might be the first guy to, you know, do this video on YouTube or elsewhere. I don't know, we'll see. But this came all the way from China. They take the crap out of this, man. I'm probably gonna have to, I normally try to keep my boxes clean, but this one right here, I don't know how they did it, guys. There you go, so we're probably gonna have to rip it off. Normally I try to keep my stuff clean, but I don't know about this one, so. Let's see what they got in here. Now, I already have an idea of how this is gonna look like because I've seen some photos on Amazon. I'm gonna leave the link in the description below. I'm gonna have to compromise, okay? I'm gonna have to take this off my Kimimoto phone holder. I think I'm gonna have to take it off. Definitely, I need to take off my the 360 arm. I need to do some modification, but this is definitely gonna come off. So we'll see how this whole thing is gonna go. So let's just continue with the unboxing therapy. And man, yeah, it came all the way from China, and it's expensive, man. $170. It's expensive. There's nothing nothing left in the box, so we'll put that to the side. Maybe not. Okay, let's see. All right. Yeah, if you think you're gonna buy this for you to get any results in wing deflector, I mean, I'm telling you, the manufacturer have some bold claims like aerodynamics and all that. Guys, this is not gonna do nothing. It ain't gonna do nothing. But I love the way it looks like, man. I love the looks, and I think it's gonna look sick on this bike. So let me put this to the side. And I don't know. Okay, it came with some hardware. Come on. Oh, there you go. Let's see what it got here. All right, this is all aluminum. I don't know if you can see it here. Yeah, it's all aluminum. So I didn't even know if this camera is tracking or not. All right, now I guess I'm tracking. I'm being tracked. But yeah, this is all aluminum. And like I said, it came with some hardware. Nothing else in the box. Come on. Let's see what they got here. And we're gonna take it for a spin, guys. Right after I'm done with the installation, we're gonna take it for a spin. And I'm 100% sure it's not gonna do, this is not gonna do anything, but who knows? I could be wrong, I could be right, but we will find out together. All right, so with that being said, this is it. That's it. That's it. Allen screws, and these 3 little ones, and these stuff. I don't even know. There is no literature in there. There is no instructions. There is nothing in here. Absolutely nothing. So, as you guys know, big boys don't like to read anyway. So, so by me looking at this, this is how the bad boy is gonna look like. And like I said, definitely this little bag here is gonna go. Yep, definitely this is gonna go. But I would prefer this being on there than this one right here. Whatever they have in this little thing here, the little pouch, I have side pouches that I can put it in there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave this on my mini bike, so because I need a place to put my gloves. So, all right, let's start doing some surgeries here, guys. Okay. All right, that was easy. All right, so now that this is off, I was thinking maybe this is gonna all come off, but I thought it was very, long, but it's not really. It's very short. So put this to the side. Let me take a look at this and how it will fit on there. You see? Oh, okay. Okay. All right, so we have a problem, guys. And I'm gonna have to make a very tough decision. We have a big problem. You see? This groove right here, it goes right in there where you normally put your turning signals. However, if you look from this camera, this is where I've mounted my invisible turning signals over there. So I don't think this is gonna work unless I do some real sacrifice. Yeah, I don't know, because I have to remove the Cutline USA. These are the Cutline USA turning signals, DRLs. You guys know, if you have seen all my my modifications on the bike. I have to remove it, but see, one thing is those screws are extremely long. So I'm thinking, even though if I remove it, will I be able to still just somehow put it on there and then throw this on top of it? Yeah, I don't know. Or just leave it here like this, like so, and then use the long screw and then do it. I think I have some options here. So let's get to work and see how we're gonna do this. All right, so I'm gonna take this. Yeah, luckily, these screws are extremely long, so I may be able to get away with it, which I'll be extremely happy, because now it's gonna left me with the two options. If I remove those, that means I'm gonna have to go with the big bug eye turning signals, which I do not like. I mean, I don't mind, but this looks very sleek. It will leave me with those options, you know, so I don't think I'm gonna do that. So between this and that, it's gonna be very, very tough. So let's just pray that this long screw will work. Move this out of the way. Just put it here. Whoop. Yeah, Harley hates it, man. They love it. It's like a love and hate. The reason why Harley hate my, and yes, I use the word hate. They hate my modification is because they did not do it to charge me, I believe. That's why they don't like it. Anytime they see this bike. So it's like a love-hate relationship. I don't know. But we'll see. So one off. Bam. Man, I remember when I was putting this on, I didn't realize how tight I did. I think I might have used Loctite. And guys, always remember, use Loctite, use the blue one. Do not use the red one, because you're gonna regret. Yeah, it don't look like I use anything. So you guys see how the difference between these two. I don't know how well it's shown on this camera. If not, you guys see how, you know. So I may be able to get away with it. So let's see. I will be extremely happy if this works. But if it doesn't work, then oh well. Come on. Yeah. I think we got a winner. That kind of scared me for a minute, but hey, let not just rejoice yet. Just wait until everything is securely, then we can have some party. So it looks to me, my friends, that we may get a winner. So I didn't have to worry about, because I love my my lights, man. Yeah, yep. So it worked. Woo! It worked. It worked. It's always good to be handy. That way you can do your own stuff. I did not even use the Loctite because I want to make sure that it fit first, which It looks gorgeous. I don't know if you guys can see it on that camera, but on here, guys, just this being on the headlight, wrapped around the headlight alone, brings out some character to it. Just that, okay? And let me just throw this on there like so. And boom. Look how slick this looked like. It looks very nice, man. I thought for whatever reason, I thought I was gonna have to remove my Kamimoto phone holder, but apparently not. So I'm extremely happy. So what I'm gonna do right now is to remove those screws, put a Loctite on there and screw it back on, and then install these with a Loctite as well. And we're gonna go for a spin, but like I told you guys, this is not gonna do jack. Ain't gonna do nothing, man. I know, but I only bought it for the looks, and I don't care if it works or not. The looks alone is worth it. It's worth my hard-earned Benjamins. Let's get to work. And right after this, we're gonna be heading out for a spin, which I know it's not gonna work. You can tell me this is gonna work. The manufacturer has some bold claims, like aerodynamic. They use some big words. Ain't gonna work, but it looks good. And I love it. But you always have to remember, Sportster, it's a blank canvas. You can do whatever you want to do to it. At the end of the day, I'm not paying for it. You're the one paying for it. So you can do whatever you want to do to your machine, to your baby. This is what I like to do to my baby. Somebody may not like it. I love it. So, it looks good. And that's all matters to me. That's it. All right, you guys, tell me what you think. I think this looks nice, man. I probably should have taken a photo of before and after. This looks sick. All right, guys, so I just realized that I left two hardwares on my table, and I want to kick in real quick before we hit the road. So it came with these two stuff here. If you can see on that camera, look at it here. And it looks like it's a spacer, okay? These are spacers. And I did not need it, all because of what I did here, because of my cut line, the light that I have on here, the turning signals. It kind of breached the space for me. But if you use the Harley bug eyes on there, you're definitely gonna need those two stuff. So don't throw them away. Do not throw them away. I believe this is the second time this has happened to me, because I bought something from Kamimoto. It's somewhere on the bike. I installed it. I think I know what it is. I think I know what it is. I did the installation, but then I realized that I did not need the spacer because of the stuff that I already have on there. So what it was, I think I remember exactly what it is. I remember exactly what it is. It's somewhere. But anyway, these two are spacers, and you got to put them in between the turning signal and the screws, just like so. See, it goes in there, and then it will bridge the gap. I did not need it. I'm not gonna throw it away because you never know. But you may need it, so I just want to throw it in there real quick, so you don't get confused. But if you want to tell me that this is gonna deflect wind, there's only one way to find out. So we're gonna hit a road and find that out. Let's do it. So like I said, this wind deflector is practically useless. I knew it way before I even bought it, okay? I knew it, and when I received it, we all did the unboxing together, so when I unboxed it, I mean, I knew it wasn't gonna work. It's not gonna make any difference as far as deflecting wind. This is the same, practically the same. There is nothing, like nothing has changed, zero. You know, but like I said, the manufacturer has some bold claims, you know, aerodynamics and da 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 da. I'm telling you guys, if you want to buy that for this reason, forget about it. Don't even think about buying it, because you're gonna waste your money and you're gonna be disappointed. But if you want to buy it for the looks, for how it looks and everything, 100% go for it. It looks so clean, it looks so nice. I can't even tell from here. Just leaving the gas station, I got to gas up, and my camera was off. The guy was like, this looks very, very nice. You know, like I'm telling you guys, this bike is a head turner. It's got the looks, it's got the torque, the power, pretty much everything, man. It's a sports bike, you know, a sports cruiser. You know what I mean? So it does it all, guys, and I love it. Okay, I knew it wasn't gonna work, and there's no way I'm gonna put up the you know, that's a very nice technology, you know, nice invention, you know. So I wasn't gonna trash it or anything like that. I already knew the results before I bought it. I already had my expectation. So I'm not even upset. I'm not even disappointed, because that is not the reason why I bought it. I bought it for the looks. And boy, if I tell you it looks good, it looks good, period. No questions asked, none whatsoever. I'm serious. So there you have it, guys. I've been getting a lot of questions here and there on under my comments. You know, some people are inboxing me, you know, they want to know, what do you put on this one, what do you have on that one. I know I have all the list of my modification on this bike. I made a video, but I guess it's been outdated, or you know, I kind of I have upgraded more stuff in there since I last made that video. So I think what I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna make an updated version of this my mod videos, and I'm gonna make sure I include it in there so you guys can, you know, take a look at it. I'm gonna leave all the links in the description down below so you guys can have a look. You know, if you wanna grab one, like I said, if you wanna buy this for mostly to deflect wing, forget about it. It ain't gonna work. It doesn't work. It's useless. You're gonna waste your money. You're gonna be disappointed. Okay? But if you wanna buy it for the looks, like what I did, then 100%, man, you would never be disappointed. I promise you, man, you will never be disappointed, and you will love it. So there's nothing more to say, guys. I have absolutely nothing to say. I just love the way it looks, and I'm gonna keep it. Man, I was even willing to take off my bag and all that. I was debating whether I was gonna take all those bug eyes and all that, but thankfully, because of those long screws, it worked. So I didn't have to take anything off, you know. So I'm very glad, and I'm very happy with my purchase. Let me know if you have any questions, any comment. Do you like it? Would you buy it? Just leave a comment down below. Let me know. Until then, I'll see you guys in the next chapter, man. You guys ride safe, stay safe, be blessed, and as always, shalom.